Alrighty, welcome to another presentation of Lobo Baseball here live on Longview Game Day. I'm Frank Sides, joined as always by Keaton Daniels. And Keaton, we got a crosstown rivalry tonight. The Pine Tree Pirates, a district matchup. They're in town tonight to take on the Lobos.
It's always fun to play the Pine Tree Pirates. It's not something that I grew up watching or grew up playing just because we was smaller or we was a bigger classification, but it's always fun when the crosstown teams plays each other. I'm excited for it tonight.
Absolutely. We're going to get Pine Tree's best shot every single time we see him. You got a good look there at the Lobos starting pitcher tonight, Campbell Williams. First time we've seen Campbell start a game on the stream with us in a couple of years. Looking forward to see what he's got, see if he can give us 4 or 5 good innings tonight.
Oh, yeah. Campbell Williams, ever since he's came over from basketball, has been pitching in relief and has been doing a great job for us. He's earned a nod to start for us tonight, and I'm excited for him.
Yeah, we're far enough away now from basketball season that he's probably stretched out enough that, you know, he's probably good for 80, 85 pitches tonight. And we're just speculating, hadn't talked to Coach about that. But you're not going to let him take the mound here tonight if he's not ready to go 4 or 5 innings for you. So big one across the way. The girls, the Lady Lobos, hosting the Pine Tree as well. If they can pull off the win and finish district with 2 losses, a Hallsville win in White House tonight leads to a 3-way tie, and we'll have playoff baseball tomorrow, Keaton.
Hey, that sounds like some fun, exciting times. I'm sure you'll keep us posted and let us know.
Oh yeah, there's no tiebreakers in district play. You just show up and you play for it.
That's crazy to have a round robin fight for the district championship all at Marshall. So if you listen to the stream, man, let somebody know if you're not doing anything tomorrow at noon. And if White House loses, correct, we'll have a 3-way playoff game for district championship tomorrow.
That's right. Get out to Marshall and support these Lobos. Yes, but first and foremost, we've got Dean McMillan playing second base tonight for Pine Tree. He's going to lead off and face Campbell Williams. And late start tonight, Keaton. We had to give some of the track kids some time to get here from the area meet.
Hey, Coach know what he was doing, and he did the right thing. He needs all hands on deck right now to get his best players out here.
And I talked to Taylor before the game. He had a pretty good day today. We'll have some of that coming your way on game day over the course of the next couple days. Got some races recorded, got some interviews recorded. We'll get those results out to you. But in the meantime, last time Taylor Tatum did well in a track meet and played a baseball game the same night. He led off the game with a home run.
He got some big shoes to live up to that he created himself. So
yeah, I told him that in the dugout. He looked at me and said, "I'm leading off tonight."
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what he does tonight, as well as these Lobos. As Campbell throws some heater.
A good 2-1 fastball in there for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, he warmed it up a little bit over here. It's kind of cool tonight.
Lobos in their typical home pinstripes. 2-2 pitch is fouled straight back. And it is a smallish crowd tonight with a late start, but we got some fans filing in, and the softball game should end shortly. We'll have all of those over here, too.
Oh, yeah.
2-2. Foul tip. Drew Flores can't hang on to it, so it's going to be 2-2 again. See if I can't get us an update on that softball game. 2-2 pitch driven into center field. Taylor Tatum's back on it, and he makes the play easily. 1 down.
Looked like Campbell kind of threw a change-up or off-speed pitch. Easy pop out to center field. Taylor probably only have to move over 5 or 6 feet to be able to catch that.
Next up to bat is number 3, third baseman, M.J. Cates.
Third baseman, M.J. Cates. If you heard the PA announcer call his name there, sound like we've got a Rico Suave in the booth up top. Nice deep voice tonight. First pitch to Cates just misses low. It looks like the Lady Lobos lead 5-0 headed to the bottom of the 6th. Reagan Rios has struck out 16 in 6 innings and allowed 2 base runners.
Video game numbers.
There's a strike. It's 1-1. A lot going on in Lobo land right now, Keaton. We've got the area track meet today. I got a couple Lobos headed to the state golf tournament. Uh-oh, that is hit really well. Taylor's back. Makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. Tatum with 2 putouts already.
2 down by center fielder.
The ball was hit really well.
Oh, yeah. Taylor had to show some DB skills. He backpedaled, swiveled them hips a little bit.
Yeah.
And was able to track that ball and was able to catch it.
Correction. Tatum.
Failed to account for Campbell Williams' 6'6" frame, so my center field camera needs to be turned up a little bit. I didn't know he was starting tonight.
Yeah, they got to bear with us a little bit.
First pitch from Campbell Williams to the 3-hole hitter, Colin Estes. He's the starting pitcher tonight. First pitch is high for a ball. Good rip at a fastball, and that swung on and fouled back. It's 1-1. Anyway, didn't finish what I was saying, Keaton. We've got Lobo playoff softball potentially starting tomorrow. We've got spring football starting Monday, I believe.
Yep.
Got a little National Signing Day on Wednesday. For lack of a better way to word this, Frank's going to be busy.
Hey, man.
1-1 fouled back.
If anybody's going to get the job done, I know Frank will definitely get it done. So
He'll try.
shout out to you, man.
He'll
try. You got your hands full.
So Campbell Williams is ahead here, 1-2 on Colin Estes. 1-2 pitch bounces, and he had one to waste there. It's 2-2. So how are those Mavericks doing in the playoffs? That trade worked out pretty well, didn't it?
It did.
That's a good-looking pitch, and
he didn't go. So
ump at first says no swing, so it's a full count.
yeah, if you're a Dallas Maverick fan right now, I know you didn't like the outcome of it, but it made for some exciting basketball.
Yeah,
That's
it did.
for sure.
Let's be honest, the ceiling of that team was a one and done anyway. So, and Campbell Williams loses Estes, so we're gonna have a runner on first with 2 down.
Colin Estes heading to first base. Next batter, shortstop Max Gideon.
Sounds like we got a pro in the booth up there tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Max Gideon's gonna step in, cleanup man, a shortstop. Lefty swinging, wearing scratch that. Righty swinging, wearing number 14.
Campbell was off to a pretty good start there.
Yeah, he made a couple good pitches there with 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Want to get those calls. First pitch misses inside.
I know he didn't like walking him, especially being up on that 1-2 count.
And if you're just now tuning in, this is not the 1970s Texas Rangers and these powder blues. This is the Pine Tree Pirates alternate uniform. I didn't know they had a powder blue.
Man.
It's kind of fly, Keaton.
Wow, man.
That ball's hit well, but it's to center field again. And Taylor Tatum is under it. And another put out. So
Another out by
Lobos
Taylor
are out of the
Tatum.
top of the first with no damage done. And Taylor Tatum got a good look at him right now. He is going to lead things off for you Lobos. And we'll be back after this commercial break. 30 seconds.
And now at Orr, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at Orr Cadillac GMC in Longview.
All righty, welcome back. Headed to the bottom of the first. Taylor Tatum's going to lead it off for you Lobos. Like I said, Keaton, it's a quiet crowd tonight.
Very quiet for this crosstown rivalry game. You would think that it would be pretty loud, but
You can hear every word Coach Goldman's saying.
yeah, I'm sure he doesn't like that. But hey,
Yeah, no, Keaton, what it is that, never mind. You made a comment about the crowd mic, and I forgot we weren't live, so I don't need to address it on there. I was about to. No, it's a directional mic, so
I got you.
whatever, with it being so quiet, if it says something behind it, it picks that up.
Yeah,
So
it's picked it up very clearly tonight.
And I got a good look at Taylor Tatum here. He is going to lead things off for you Lobos.
He's caught all 3 of the first out to begin the top of the first for your Lobos tonight. I don't know if Pine Tree knows that he was running already. He ran at a track meet, so he's plenty warmed up.
Yeah, last few games we've been there with Camber's recording, and Taylor stung the ball almost every at bat, so he's really seeing it well right now. But, you know, I'm not that age anymore, but I can't imagine running a couple races in an area track meet and then driving straight to a stadium.
Oh, man.
Lead to, premium athletic performance, but He's probably better suited for it than I am, Keaton.
This is easy. This is easy for him.
He's
Running a couple races, then you get a chance to chill for a little while. And
he's
then
got
you just
massive. I mean, that is going to be. I don't think I'd want to try to tackle that young man, Keaton. I don't think anybody does.
I'm a little crazy. But
Yeah. we got other things to worry about first.
Yeah, we got other things to worry about. I don't want to take anything from him.
But here comes Taylor Tatum. And like I said, he's been hitting the ball hard lately. Breaking ball, misses away. And that tells you all you need to know about what Pine Tree thinks about Taylor Tatum. First pitch of the ball game, breaking ball, nowhere near the plate. 1-0. Fastball misses low, so Taylor's way ahead in the count. Gonna look for something to drive. Two-0 pitch. Swung on and hit hard right at the second baseman. Play is made, and one down here in the bottom of the first. Hard ground out. So bring up Ronald Woods.
Number 7, left fielder, Woods.
And Ron is hitting second tonight. Coach Goldman mixed things up a little bit. He usually leads off with Taylor hitting second.
Swapping things up a little bit tonight. Sometimes they give the team a little boost. Swapping things up a little bit.
Takes the first pitch high. We know what Ron's specialty is, Keaton, and that's getting on base.
Yes, indeed.
And sliding smoothly into home. Shows bunt. Gets down a pretty good one. But right to the pitcher. Ball's thrown away.
Safe.
So Ronald's safe at first.
Safe on the error there. Pitcher just let the ball get away from him.
Bring up Jordan Allen with a runner on.
Next up to bat, number 0, shortstop, Jordan Allen.
And Jordan, just like Taylor Tatum, is really starting to come into his own in the second half of the season here. He's stinging the ball as well.
Yeah, if you guys been watching any videos, man, he's been having
just missed a home run in back-to-back road games. I mean, off the wall in back-to-back road games. Throws behind Woods, but not close enough for us to even switch the camera over.
Woods just got a little far out in front. Didn't think the catcher was going to throw it over there to him.
That he did. So it's 1-0 on Jordan Allen. That ball's hit, nubbed off the end of the bat. Going to be a tough play. The second baseman makes it. Throws back to first, but he can't double off Ron. Just like that. 2 down. And to the plate steps number 13, the sophomore catcher.
Next up to bat, number 13,
Drew Flores.
Drew Flores.
His brother, Keaton, Lobos standout last year, went to play Division I baseball and injured his labrum. He's out for the season, recovering the whole season. Yeah,
That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, Gabe is a heck of a baseball player for the Lobos last year. Pitched more than what we probably wanted to, but he was our best pitcher for us last year. But he's making his mark at the center field position.
Speaking of former Lobos, Connor Cox.
Yeah, he's ripping.
Top 10 in the nation in hitting right now.
He's
Among college players.
Yeah, shout out to Connor.
Ron Woods takes off.
Oh, yeah.
That ball's thrown into center field. And Ronald Woods is going to advance to third. As smoothly as one can.
Oh, yeah.
Ronald Woods makes it to third.
So now we've got a runner on third base with a 1-0 count and 2 down. So now the catcher's got to keep a ball from getting behind him here, allowing a run score.
Good base hit here would easily drive him in.
Absolutely. It'd be nice to get one early, wouldn't it?
Yes, indeed. Definitely looking forward to that.
So Flores ahead in the count 1-0. Steps back in, and here comes the pitch from Estes. And that misses. So the Lobos are ahead all night early on here.
Good hitters count here.
And if you're the pitcher, that's not the way you want to operate against this Lobo lineup. Being down in the count to these guys is pretty deadly. 2-0. That misses away. Not Kiefer Doxey. That is Andrew Tutt waits on deck. So Flores sticks back in 3-0. Let's see if he's got the take sign. And he does, and that's in there for a strike. Big time hitters count here, though, Keaton. 3-1.
Oh, yeah, you got one good spot. If it's in your spot, let it rip, kid.
Drew steps back in. He's ready to rock. Here's a 3-1 pitch from Estes. Good rip at a fastball. Might have been up. Looked like that's the pitch you wanted, though, so runs the count full. Somehow it's cold every game we do over here.
Man, it does.
How weird is that? It's somehow chilly.
It is crazy.
Full count pitch to Flores. Oh, called strike 3. Lobos are down without a run. It's 0-0. We're headed to the top of the second. You're watching Longview Lobo baseball here live on Longview Game Day.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
Printing your photos just got easier. Just pick your size, color, and favorite photo, and we'll do the rest. Because your unforgettable moments are meant to be framed.
Welcome back to Longview Game Day. Got a good look at Lobos shortstop Jordan Allen. Done an incredible job filling in for the injury. Just almost seamlessly moved over from third base to shortstop. We knew he was an athlete, but you could really see it when he plays defense and short.
Looks very comfortable over there, making it look very easy. It's been making a lot of routine plays just as well as he's done on third base for you last year.
Got to go play some quarterback at the next level.
Excited for his opportunity.
And Campbell, if he could just get back to doing exactly what he did in the first inning, pound that zone with your good stuff and let him hit it right at your defense, especially anything in the air. With this outfield defense, is getting caught. So Keaton almost step over and put a jacket on.
Yeah, it definitely got to cool out here quick, especially once it's gotten darker. 8 o'clock hour, yeah, it's definitely cool here. 66 degrees. We're in the top of the second inning. As the Lobos are getting ready, Campbell Williams is ready to step up in the second inning of action here.
Up to bat, number 13, first baseman Tyson Bush.
And as you hear the PA announcer, number 13, Tyson Bush is up to bat.
Tyson Bush is playing first base tonight for the Pirates. Puts the first ball in play, but it's fouled back over the net. Campbell Williams is ahead again, 0-1.
He's not wasting time neither. He's working a little fast too.
1-0 pitch misses high. That's high for a ball. Check, see if this Lady Lobo game has gone final on us, Keaton.
Gotcha. That brings the count to 2-1.
2-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Good fastball up in the zone.
Yep, eye level there. He couldn't lay off of it. Anytime you swing at that, you're definitely going to miss it majority of the time.
Lady Lobos in the top of the 7th, 1 out away from a victory. The ball's put into play, short right field. Andrew Tutt looks like he's underneath it, and he is. Easy can of corn out there in right field. Another good athlete out there for the Lobos.
Next
One
up
down.
to bat, number 5, left fielder Parker Johnson.
Parker Johnson here, the left fielder, is up.
Looks like the Lady Pirates have scored a couple in the top of the 7th, and it just ended. Lady Lobos win 5-2, so we're waiting on word from White House, see what the top of the district is going to look like. That one misses high and tight. A little chin music there. I doubt that was on purpose.
Yeah, Parker.
Still scary, though, Keaton.
Yeah, Parker brings his challenges in because he's shorter. You got Campbell, who's standing at 6'6", looking like, no disrespect to Parker, but he looks like he's about 5'6". So that's harder on the pitcher, especially when he's standing up on the mound too.
Absolutely. Makes the strike zone a little bit smaller, so it's 2-0. Both pitches from Campbell miss high. 2-0 pitch, check swing. He went those 2-1.
Looked like that was a great call there by the blue because I was ready to say he swung too.
Campbell set for the 2-1. That's fouled straight back, so he works his way back to a 2-2 count. Nice fastball, strike 3, 2 down.
Great pitch there by Campbell Williams.
Almost looked like Johnson was looking for something other than that fastball.
Caden Donnelly.
Yeah, couldn't make up his mind whether he wanted to go or not.
I'd like to know how fast Campbell's throwing this ball.
Yeah.
It's popping the glove. I bet it's in the mid to high 80s somewhere. Big, lanky kid, a lot of leverage.
And he's kind of throwing behind him a little bit, so it's harder for the hitters to be able to see it.
Caden Donnelly steps in, takes the first pitch for a ball. He's playing center field for the Pirates tonight. Another one in tight. Two-0 pitch, fouled straight back. Campbell looks like he's got good command tonight. It just looks like that when he does miss, he's missing right at their face, which is pretty scary, which can work. It can be an effectively wild.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-1 from Williams. And that brushes him back, so it's 3-1. Gets away from Campbell.
Gives us a chance to kind of regroup himself here on the 3-1. 3-1 count.
It is final. Reagan Rios ends the night with 18 strikeouts in 7 innings. 3-1 pitch, swung on and missed.
That's crazy.
Reagan's having a pretty crazy year over there on senior night. That may be more strikeouts than I've seen her have all year. Full count pitch, swung on and missed. And we're headed to the bottom of the second. 3 up, 3 down for Campbell Williams. I believe 2 strike swinging. So we'll see you back here in about 30 seconds. You're watching Lobo Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
At Godarzi & Young, we take things more seriously.
Every case that's handled at our office is handled by a team. That work and dedication has caused our office to recover more record verdicts and settlements than any other law firm in Northeast Texas.
It is our obligation to make sure our client has the financial backings and the manpower to be successful.
We are exactly who we say we are. We're trial lawyers who've gotten results year in, year out.
Alrighty, bottom of the second here. Colin Estes is coming back out for the Pirates on the mound. And Andrew Tutt playing right field tonight. It's going to lead it off for us, for the Lobos. There's Andrew and that hair. No mistaking him for anybody else, is there?
Oh, no, not at all.
Even in a football helmet. I like it.
Hey, I'm jealous. I'm bald-headed, so I wish I had some locks like that.
Yeah, during COVID, there was no way to get my hair cut. It got pretty long, and I regret cutting it. I'm kind of curious what it looked like today. Over here, I can't put a headset on because I have a man bun. I'm not sure what kind of look that would be.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting look, but I'm bald-headed by choice, but I can't. I doubt.
I bet there's some folks that describe me as interesting looking, Keith. Wouldn't be par for the course.
Oh man, you my guy though, Frank. So I don't care what nobody say.
So Andrew Tutt is going to step in here and lead things off for the Lobos. And Andrew's been hot lately too. Starting to go the other way with it a little bit here towards the end of the season.
Playing
Effectively.
some good defense too.
Oh yeah, we know he can play some defense. His walk-up music's playing a little bit late. You recognize this song, Keaton?
I don't.
No surprise. I don't either. I know you don't. First pitch in there for a strike.
Oh man, you mean I could have lied to you and got away with it?
Oh yeah, you could have said Merle Haggard. I wouldn't know any difference.
Yeah, I know.
Elvis Presley. Tell you who it wasn't. There's a strike. It's 0-2. It wasn't AI-generated Drake music.
Or Eminem's.
Yeah. So Tut falls behind quickly 0-2 to Estes here. There's a ball put into play. Hit pretty well. Tough shot. Tough hop for the shortstop, sorry. But he does throw him out.
He had to get that throw on the rope because Tut was hustling down that line. He had a good jump, but playing on this artificial grass, that ball just bounces a whole lot faster to you.
Oh, yeah, that's going to bring in Kiefer Doxey. He was your starting pitcher Tuesday night in Marshall. He's the Tuesday night starter for the Lobos. Didn't have his best command Tuesday, but there's always next Tuesday, Keaton.
Yep.
Kiefer rips the first pitch he sees in the left field. That ball's down for a single. Kiefer makes the turn, but he's going to stay at first base. He hit the snot out of that one, didn't he?
He saw a good first pitch off the rip and was able to line a good hard shot to left field for a single for the Lobos.
Campbell Williams.
So Campbell Williams is going to step in. First pitch swinging for Kiefer Doxey, and he rips one in the left field. Good job by the left fielder out there. Get a name on that young man out there in left field. Parker Johnson getting over there, cutting it off and keeping it from being extra bases for the Lobos. First pitch curveball, good one in there for a strike on Campbell Williams. Campbell's too tall for that camera view. He's got to be 6'7", Keaton.
He might have gotten taller.
0-1 pitch. Good rip at a fastball. It's fouled straight back, so Campbell's behind 0-2. Here, Coach Goldman over there. He said, look for the hard stuff and adjust.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
The key is just try to find that ball as soon as the pitcher releases it.
Curveball in the dirt. Kiefer Doxey was off and running. Picked a good pitch to steal a base on. No throw?
Yeah, he's going to have to work on his diving a little bit.
So no throw.
As you hear his teammates laughing at him a little
Kiefer
bit.
still second base. The Lobos have a runner in scoring position now with one down. And again, it's a 1-2 count here on Campbell Williams. And DeTravian Gates waits on deck. He can play some third base, Keaton.
Mm-hmm.
A machine over there, picking machine. 1-2 pitch. That misses. We rung him up. Take that back.
Oh, man.
That's strike 3. So Travian Gates is going to come in with a chance for a 2-out RBI here.
Next up to bat, number 10,
You hear that?
first baseman.
We got runner in scoring positions with 2 outs like we did in the first inning.
I haven't talked to him about it. All of his teammates call him Trey, Keaton, so I suspect he'd be fine with us calling him Trey.
Oh, yeah. Let's get us a good base.
If
base
not,
hit Trey.
Keaton, we're the ones with the microphones, so we can call him whatever we want. But Travian Gates puts the first ball into play. It's going to be a tough play for the shortstop. It gets by the first baseman, and Kiefer Doxey is going to score the first run of the game for the Lobos.
It's a good hustle there by Kiefer.
Absolutely. Infield single scores the Lobos a run.
Next up to bat.
Kind of shows you the value of putting the ball in play there, Keaton. And your Lobos are on the board.
That's what we wanted, especially with 2 outs.
Brings
With
up
runner in scoring position.
Number 9-hole hitter, Jose Arellano. And Jose's the designated hitter tonight. Travian Gates is on first base after his single. He takes off. He's running. And he's going to be in there with a stolen base.
Stolen base on the RBI.
So the Lobos
Dylan Gates is rolling right now.
have a chance for another 2-out RBI here.
I feel like they got something with this
Some
catcher
aggressiveness
here.
tonight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. The Lobos, they've got some speed up and down the lineup. Taylor Tatum waits on deck, top of the order. First, Arellano has a chance to drive in a run here with 2 outs. Curveball misses his face, but breaks back in for a strike. Good pitch. And he's behind 0-2 quickly. 2 tough pitches. He let the first one go so Trey could steal that bag. And for his efforts, receives a nasty curveball, one you can't even swing at.
Yeah, that's true.
0-2 pitch. Another curveball swung on and missed, and that's going to do it for the Lobos in the bottom of the second. But Keaton, they're on the board. Your Lobos lead 1-0. We are going to head to a quick commercial break. You are watching Lobo Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
Over the last 10 years, our office has achieved many record verdicts and settlements. Our commitment has always been to outwork and outfight any opponent we have in whatever courtroom we find ourselves in.
At Godarzi and Young, we have settlements and verdicts that are unmatched. Whether you come face to face with the corporation or the insurance company, they know that if they don't justly compensate our clients, they're going to have to face the Godarzi and Young trial team in the courtroom.
All right, a good look at Campbell Williams. He's allowed one base runner, no hits, no runs, and he's at 34 pitches through 2, Keaton.
34 pitches. I like that.
Don't know what his pitch limit tonight is. Getting the start, but you average 15, 16 pitches an inning, you're going to be just fine. Yeah. Flores throws down, sorry about that. Last warm-up pitch, and we're underway here at the top of the third.
Something tells me if he can get us through 4 innings, that'd be good. Be good for us.
Absolutely. I can't see the bullpen, so I suspect, unless there's an injury we're not aware of, Cole Ramey would be the guy to come in next. But I'm not sure, Keaton. I'm just
up to bat,
literally speculating.
Catcher Dalen Montgomery.
Dalen Montgomery, the catcher, is going to step in, swinging lefty for the Pirates. Campbell Williams, as you can see, towers over everybody, especially this young man. First pitch is in there for a strike. Got a 6'6", 6'7" pitcher and a 5'6", 5'7" batter. 0-1. That just misses the corner. I think Campbell's feeling like he's not getting an inside pitch.
I hope he hasn't been getting it this first couple of innings and starting the third off with it.
There it is, just outside, fastball for a strike. Campbell's ahead 1-2. Fastball up in the zone, swung on and missed. Campbell's got it going early on, Keaton.
Oh, yeah.
Got the good stuff.
That's 3 straight strikeouts for him.
Pierce Mercer, number 17.
Number 17, the designated hitter, Pierce Mercer, is going to step in. I believe he's the non-no hitter tonight, Keaton. Is that correct?
That is correct. Lineup starts over after this.
Good fastball from Campbell Williams, swung on and missed. He's got a good fastball tonight, Keaton.
Yeah,
I wish I had a better angle so I could see if it's got a little cut or sink on it, because they're not even coming close to making contact with that thing.
And they're swinging so late at it.
Does a good job of hiding the ball. They call it tunneling, actually. By the time the batter sees it, it's already coming towards him. With that extension, even the his velocity, whether it's in the 80s or not, the perceived velocity is probably higher than the actual velocity itself. Another good example of a fastball swung on and missed. You get what I'm saying, Keaton? Like the closer you are to the plate, the faster that ball is going to seem.
Especially with these kids, with it coming behind his head or behind his body.
1-2 pitch, misses high. That was a fastball.
Makes it definitely harder for the batters to be able to see that ball.
Again, a lot of folks here, but they're real quiet, Keaton. Strike 3 called. Need you to go over there, Keaton, and rah-rah everybody up.
Oh, yeah.
Batting lineup again, number 7, Dean McMillan.
Strike 3. Campbell's got quite a few now.
Yeah,
it's 5 in a row.
Yep.
4 in a row.
4 in a row.
Top of the order back up, Dean McMillan, second baseman for the Pirates. He's going to step in for his second time tonight, and Dean flew out to center field his first time to Taylor Tatum. Lays off a high fastball. Speaking of Taylor Tatum, he's set to lead off here in the bottom of the third. There's a strike. Oh, even Drew, you see Drew pump fake? He's like, wait a second, where'd that strike call? And the umpire saw that, unfortunately, so it's 2-0.
I'd love to see where that was at.
He was waiting for that strike call and didn't get it. 2-0 pitch misses low. So Campbell's behind the first batter, 3-0 tonight. Leadoff man for the Pirates. Keaton, what are you doing over there? Ball 4. He walks the leadoff man on 4 pitches.
Yep.
Over there.
Getting a lot of alerts.
What world did you think this world was coming, man? You're over there reading text messages on your watch.
No, I'm getting workout alerts. this late.
Telling you to be active?
No, not me. I
Telling you to get up.
I got cousins working out this late on a Friday afternoon.
Oh, my. Runs in the family, it looks like.
Hey, he was a college football player, too, as well.
All right, runner on first and 2 down. Fastball called strike 1. That looked a little further off the plate than the last few.
Surprised there's a batter there.
MJ Cates, he's the third baseman for the Pirates.
And he also flew out to center field in the first inning.
0-1 pitch to Cates. Runner goes. Drew got him. Did he slide off the bag? He slid off the bag. He slid off the bag, and we tagged him. Goxie applies the tag, and that's 3 outs in the top of the third. We're going to head to the bottom of the third. Your Lobos keep the Pirates off the board. You're watching Lobo Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
Don't fumble when you're looking for your next trailer. At RJ Trailers, we got the hookup. Cargo Mate, Hallmark, Text Line, Diamond Seed. We've got the inventory selection to get you into the end zone. Snap into savings with RJ Trailers. Don't pass up on the best deals around. R&J Trailers in Longview and online at rnjtrailers.com. We've got the hook.
Welcome back to Longview Game Day. Got a good look at the Lobos crack analytics team there. They keeping the books. Remember that young man from last year. There's the assistant coach there.
Yeah, he got a chance to play senior night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got him on camera, too. We interviewed him.
That was a really cool night.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that wasn't senior night? It was Saturday.
It was a Saturday.
Was it? I don't know. Either way, Taylor Tatum's going to lead off.
It wasn't senior night. You're right. It was
Taylor Tatum was going to lead off for us. And Taylor hit the ball really hard his first time up, just lined out to the shortstop. And again, you got a good look at Taylor here. He's put on some muscle, and that's going to happen as you're a growing 16, 17-year-old literal #1 running back in the country. That's kind of a prerequisite, Keith.
Oh, yeah. And just wait till you get to college, too. Just that when he's only able to focus on football as if he doesn't play any other sports. But he's going to still continue to put some size on.
I was helping a family friend change a tire the other night. She didn't have a jack. I thought about just calling Taylor. Just come squat it. Lift it up. He didn't answer, though. Taylor's going to step in and lead us off here in the bottom of the third. Again, he's seeing the ball well right now, Keith, so it wouldn't surprise me. He hit something hard somewhere. He's been doing it for about 2 weeks straight. Woo! Dances off the plate, fastball in.
It's a good thing that ball didn't hit him. You don't want to see him getting hit. Not with a fastball coming in him like that.
1-0 pitch. Curveball in there for a strike. Curveball just misses in again. So Taylor's been backed off the plate a couple times. That one wasn't intentional. It was an off-speed pitch.
I'm sure he doesn't like that.
I'll tell you what, I would not let him see that curveball 3 times in a row, Keaton. 2-1. Fastball swung on and fouled straight back. Count is even at 2. Let's see if he does throw that curve. 2-2 pitch. Curveball hit hard. That hurt off of the pitcher. And Taylor's going to have an infield single. They're going to check on that young man. That hurt me.
Yeah,
Next up to bat, number 7, Ronald Woods.
Do that curveball one too many times, and Taylor Tatum.
He wouldn't dodge.
Yeah, you can't let him see it that many times. Hits it hard and right at the pitcher. It caught him right off the ankle, Keaton. That had to have hurt.
He definitely wasn't ducking that, so I don't know where he hit him at.
Out there checking on the young man. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope so too. Hate to see that happen.
That ball was hit hard. Line drive off the ankle. Give Ronald Woods a chance with nobody out. Got some speed on the base, Keith. We might have something cooking here.
Oh yeah, looks like they may get a sub or something in.
Let's see here. Try to walk it off.
All right, he's tough.
He's going to stay out there.
Oh, yeah, it's good to see him.
So runner on first, nobody down. Taylor Tatum leads off the bottom of the third with a hard hit single up the middle, catches the pitch from the ankle, deflects it to the shortstop, no throw. And we're cooking with a base runner here. And Ronald Woods, the 2-hole hitter tonight, steps in. Ronald reached base via the bunt, single/error. We're not official scorers, but we're Lobo fans. We're going to call it a hit. Then he stole second and was left stranded there at third.
Well, I'll tell you what, definitely look for Taylor to steal here. And I'm sure Pine Tree knows it too, so they may be trying to pick him off.
Who was it?
Somebody from the crowd.
Was it? I thought it was a player. Can't tell.
They got to be the players.
The crowd mic. It's so quiet. I'm telling you, Keaton, we're picking up the kids from the dugout.
Literally everything.
1-0 pitch to Woods. Tatum with a pretty good lead. Dancing around a little bit. Ron shows bunt. Swings through it. Strike one.
2 pitches in. See if Taylor takes off here.
I'm interested to see who covers the bag if he does, because it's going to leave a big hole for Ron. 1-1 pitch. No, Tatum does not run. Ball misses inside, 2-1. Big hole between second and first base here. We know Ron loves to pull it through there. 2-1 pitch. Good rip at a fastball. That was not a single to right field swing, Keaton.
He was trying to get that ball out there to the
extra
outfield
bases.
real quick. Yep.
You got to remember who's on first base. You don't need that many extra bases to score him. Somewhere in the gap will get him home. But either way, it's 2-2 now. Ron's got to buckle down and swing at everything close. 2-2 pitch curveball swung on. And Taylor Tatum steals second base easily, but Ron's going to go down swinging.
Next up the bat, number 0, shortstop, Jordan Allen.
It works like a sacrifice. Got a runner on second now with nobody down. One down.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's going to bring up Jordan Allen. Jordan popped out his first time up, but he's got a runner in scoring position now. With that speed on second, a single anywhere scores a run here. First pitch, curveball swung on and fouled back. The last couple videos I've got of Jordan ripping a ball off the wall, Keaton, have both come off of breaking balls. Obviously, there's no way for Pine Tree to do any kind of advanced scouting like that, but in a short sample size, it appears that Jordan is locked in on the breaking stuff right now.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully they don't know that.
Yeah, he's been seeing the ball good these last few weeks or last month or so.
0-1 pitch, another breaking ball, another good swing, but it's fouled straight back. He's been on both of those, Keaton. But he's down 0-2 quickly.
Choke up on the bat here. Anything in strike zone, let it rip.
So the 0-2 pitch from Colin Estes to Jordan Allen with Taylor Tatum on second. Fastball up in the zone. He lays off of it. The shortstop and the second baseman appear to be covering second, which is a tad strange.
Yeah.
Shortstop backs back off. 1-2. He checks Tatum, comes home with it. Curveball misses away. Jordan's all over that. Just spit on it, Keaton.
Yeah, he laid off that quick and early. He saw that wasn't going to make it to the strike zone.
And yeah, if I'm whoever's calling pitches for this young man, I don't throw that pitch again to Jordan. 2-2. Pickoff move. Thrown into center field. And here comes Tatum.
And
Coach is gonna send him. He's going to send him. A pickoff play ends up in a run for the Lobos.
center fielder, he bobbled the ball out there
Tatum makes it home.
as well, too, to make it easy for him to score from second.
They say Keaton, speed kills.
Speed kills.
So Tatum scores on an errant pickoff throw, and the Lobos are ahead 2-0. Back to Allen here, 2-2 count. Fastball swung on and fell back. Jordan's just locked in right now, Keaton.
Yep. He's battling here.
It's so quiet, you can literally hear the Velcro on his batting gloves. Did you hear that?
I did.
When you get this crowd going.
That is crazy.
2-2 again.
We used to miss.
Throw that curveball. He did it. Oh, good swing. I think you see Jordan knows he missed one. Look at him.
Yep. Keep working, like Coach is saying.
I think he got to sit fastball. I think he knows he can't throw that again.
So
Come on,
comes
Jordan.
the breaking ball here.
2-2 again to Jordan Allen.
He's on
One
for
run
a
in,
strike.
nobody on here. Fastball misses low, and Jordan's worked it back to a full count.
Excellent job right here by Jordan so far. It's like the pitcher can't throw anything at him.
Let's see what they settle with on 3-2. Tough to throw a curveball here, but there it is, and he rips it to the shortstop. Jordan waited on the curveball and just missed the barrel with it. 2 down.
Next up to bat, Drew Flores.
He's going to bring up sophomore catcher Drew Flores. And Drew struck out looking his first time up. 2 down now.
Nice
Ripped.
shot.
Ripped into left field. That's down for a single. And Drew Flores hops on the first pitch. And they're going to have a courtesy runner. That's number 22, Ryan Peoples. Going to run for the catcher, Drew Flores.
That was a good shot there
Absolutely.
by Drew.
We know Peoples has some speed, so let's just see if he takes off. Peoples is up from JV. He started off the season playing there, but went on a home run binge, Keaton, and they promoted him. Understandably so.
So he got some power, huh?
Last I heard, he hit 2 in one game, and they said, that's enough of that. And come join the big club. See if he takes off here. He holds. Tut swings with the first pitch and fouls it back over the net. Right off the dirt road back here. It's 0-1. He's off and running. Peoples has got second base stolen easily.
Yeah. Thing about it, they definitely saw something in the scouting report on this pitcher, and I've seen more aggressive base running than I have all night from us.
Absolutely. We have 4 steals now. 4 steals, and we stole a run with the last one. So Tut, 5 steals, has a chance to drive in a run here with 2 down. Peoples waits on second. Curveball, good rip at that. Swings through it though. It is 1-2. One-two pitch to Tut. Fastball misses away. Two-two pitch misses low, and Peoples is going to steal third.
Make this 6. He didn't even get a throw to third.
No, he had a good jump. So the 6th on the base for the Lobos in 3 innings puts a runner on third with a full count to Tut and 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. The run doesn't score. But now the Lobos have runners on first and third for Kiefer Doxey, who ripped a ball in left field on the first pitch he saw tonight. He's got a chance to drive in one here with 2 outs.
Oh, yeah. He saw it off the bat, the first pitch.
I wonder if they send Tut to draw a throw and get this run home. First pitch is in there for a strike on Kiefer Doxey.
I would do it. That's a great call there. I would definitely do that just to see what type
Get
of
him
reaction.
hung up in between the bases on purpose, and that run will score.
Yeah, otherwise if you don't get a throw, you get 2 runners in scoring position.
Tut takes a pretty good lead over there. He doesn't run, but the ball, it's going to be a close play. He's safe. The run scores on a wild pitch.
Wild pitch there.
And Tut advances to second. His teammates are telling him, you got to slide there, man.
Hey, I think he was ready. He was ready to
almost got his head taken off by several people, but he sneaks in there. It's 3-0.
These kids are funny.
A 1 count to Doxey with a runner in scoring position and 2 down. Curveball in there for a strike. It's 0-2. Getting to hear Coach Goldman a little bit tonight. Well, we get to hear when we're not on there. He's a character himself. I love it.
That's true.
Said you're in a battle here. Looks like some miscommunication from the coach and the pitcher there. All right, we got the call now. Here's the 0-2 to Doxey. Curveball, good swing on it, popped up to right field. And the play is made. And that's going to do it for the Lobos in the third, but they squeeze in 2 runs. We're going to head to the top of the fourth. Your Lobos are leading 3-0. You're watching Longview Game Day.
And now at Orr, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at Orr Cadillac GMC in Longview.
Welcome back to Longview Game Day. Look at that view.
As we head to the bottom of the third.
That is
Longview,
Drew Flores, sophomore
pitches.
catcher.
Pine Tree 54.
He's going to be a good ball player there, Keaton. Already is, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
He's just a sophomore.
The more baseballs he sees, the more he catches, the better he gets.
I believe he just said one more. Nope. Here's the last one. And I'm wrong again.
Here's the last one.
Number 3, MJ Cates is going to lead us off. He was on base. He was at the plate when the Lobos caught McMillan stealing to end the third. So Campbell Williams is back out for his 4th inning. Been pretty clean tonight. Got a good fastball working.
In his last at bat, he popped one out good to center field. Buddy Taylor had to work a little bit to go get it.
3, MJ Cates.
First pitch to Cates, misses high. And if it made Taylor look like he worked hard, then he really worked hard. Because he makes it look effortless out there in center field most of the time. First pitch misses from Williams. It's 1-0. That's in there for a strike. Again, Keaton, I keep cranking this crowd mic up, and I'm afraid we're going to hear something we're not supposed to.
Yeah, I'm afraid so too, especially with these kids.
1-1. That ball's hit to the first baseman. Could be a tough play for Williams to get over there.
Yeah,
Gates makes the play.
That's a good hustle play there by Gates. Good hustle play there by him.
Next batter is number 14, Max Gideon.
So 1 down. Going to bring up Max Gideon, number 4. Max is the shortstop for the Pirates. And in his first time up, Max flew out to end the first inning for the Pirates. So 1 down, and Campbell Williams doing a good job tonight getting ahead of hitters early. Strike 1 swinging. Good fastball, Keaton. Good fastball.
Good fastball there. The batter had no chance of hitting that one.
This feels a lot like the last Pine Tree Longview game. I believe it ended 6-1, and the Lobos just pitched their behinds off. That was a doxy start that night. He went the distance. That 1-1 pitch misses high.
Just a tad bit high. Campbell definitely doesn't like the release of that.
And the 2-1 misses in the dirt, so Campbell Williams falls behind the cleanup hitter. I'm sorry, the 3-hole hitter, Colin Estes. Colin is your starting pitcher tonight for the Pirates. I was wrong. This is not Max Gideon. That's a 14, not a 4. 3-1 pitch. Swung on and popped up. Gates is going to have to, going to be a tough play.
Good catch there.
And Doxy calls him off and makes the play.
It's good hustle there and good call off there by Doxy, making that play out there in foul territory.
Nice play by the, I think he's a sophomore as well. Now 14's going to step in. This is Max Gideon, or Gideon. He's a shortstop. Campbell, like I said, Keaton, he's doing a good job limiting the free passes. He's making him work to get on base, and he's got a good defense behind him. First pitch swung on and missed. I'm sorry, swung on and fouled straight back, strike 1.
And he's pitching with a lot of confidence right now, too.
Correction, number 14, Max Gideon.
A 1 to Gideon. Little breaking ball misses high. And the 1-1 misses high. Keaton, I like this idea a lot. Headset over the hoodie.
Hey, your ears are going to stay warm. The head's going to stay covered. All right, that's it.
Campbell finally hits a batter after accidentally pitching inside to quite a few early on tonight.
As Gideon takes first
Two out base runner.
Next batter is number 13, Tyson Bush.
Bring up Tyson Bush. Tyson flew out to lead off the second inning for the Pirates. Plus, it doesn't hurt my ears as much, Keaton. I don't feel like I'm getting that cauliflower ear I was telling you about last week.
Yeah, no.
That ball's hit pretty well to center field, but going to be an easy play for Taylor Tatum. And he makes it, so 3 down here in the top of the 4th. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Longview Lobo baseball here live on Longview Game Day.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
Printing your photos just got easier. Just pick your size, color, and favorite photo, and we'll do the rest. Because your unforgettable moments are meant to be framed.
Welcome back. Got a good look at the back of Kiefer Doxy's head here. We'll switch over here and let you know who the new pitcher is. Take that back. This is Colin Estes. He's back out, number 4, right?
Yep, he's back out. It looks like Campbell may be done. He's worked for good innings for Lobos. And I say maybe. I did see some players run out there to the bullpen.
And speaking of Campbell Williams, he's going to lead things off for the Lobos here in the bottom of the 4th. He struck out looking his first time up. Campbell has shown us some pretty good power this year, especially the other way. A lot of athleticism. He gets those big limbs moving. He can put a charge into a ball.
Oh, yeah. Campbell Williams, number 8.
He's been having a good year so far this year for us Lobos.
They said the kids tell me in practice he is hitting balls routinely into the woods. Got a lot of power. Creates a lot of leverage with that swing.
Yeah, I definitely don't doubt that. I would love to see him get one right now.
Big, strong kid. First pitch to Williams. In there for a strike. Oh, 1. That brushes him back a little bit. It's not funny, but that might be a little bit of a hey.
Yeah.
That's enough of that. 1-1. One pitch to Williams. Curveball misses away. 2-1. There's a good shot.
Good rip there.
2-1 pitch driven into left field for a single, and Campbell's on.
He went down to go get that ball.
That ball was well hit.
Next up to bat, the Trevion Gates.
Went and got that. Got a good hit.
And 25 is going to run. That is Casey Stein. He's going to run for Campbell. And Trevion Gates, Trey's going to step in with a runner on first base.
Looks like Campbell is going to continue to keep pitching in.
Gates steps in with a runner on first and nobody down. The Lobos have done a good job getting the leadoff man on all night. And stealing bags, getting them home. First pitch to Gates, curveball misses high. First pitch is high. 1-0. Let's see if Coach sends Stein. They haven't come close to throwing anyone out tonight, Keaton.
Not at all. The catcher has been definitely inaccurate tonight, trying to throw a runner out, trying to steal.
Ball put into play. It's going to be a very tough play again. It's going to go the short way to second.
Got the right.
And makes the out. Pretty good play by the shortstop there.
Next up, Josue Orenio.
The runner on first now with one down.
Yeah,
Jose Arenio is up.
He made the right throw there.
Arano. I don't know how you pronounce this young man's name. I'm going to be honest, Keaton. I need to ask somebody.
Arellano. That's my guess.
I think it's Ariano. Jose Ariano. Number 9. He is your designated hitter tonight. He normally plays second or shortstop. He's going to show bunt and pull back, and it's going to miss low for a ball. 1-0. Now he shows bunt again. Pulls it back, takes a strike. 1-1. Gates isn't getting too far off of first base over there. Curveball misses high. Taylor Tatum, top of the order, waits on deck. Again, he's hit the ball hard a couple times tonight. Really hard a couple times. 2-1 pitched to Ariano. Calls time. Tell you what, I would like to have 2 men on here for the top of the order.
I definitely would too.
I think Coach Goldman might as well. Gates isn't far off of first. He's running anyway. Stole it easily. in there standing up, but he slid. These Lobos are just having their way on the bases tonight, Keaton.
Yes, I mean, I haven't in these 3 years or so. I have
That's
not
7?
I haven't seen this many stolen bases.
So runner in scoring position, 1 down, 3-1 count to Jose Arellano. Base hit scores a run here. 3-1 pitch. Driven into right field. It's down for a hit. 1 run's going to score. Arellano is rounded second. He's headed to third. He's in there with a triple.
Look at him. Hey, good shot. That is an excellent shot.
Yes. Jose Arellano takes a 3-1 pitch, drives it into the right field corner.
I mean, that ball was hit on the road.
The Lobos lead 4-0. I'm not gonna lie, this team might have more personality than any baseball team I've ever seen. It's hilarious.
Yes, these are some fun kids to be around for sure.
So the big man, Taylor Tatum, steps in with a runner on third. Any ball put in play probably scores a run here. Excellent at bat by Arellano. That ball gives the Lobos a 4-0 lead.
Excellent shot there, hit by Jose, hitting the opposite field. That ball was hit so fast that the first baseman couldn't even get his glove up in time.
First pitch to Tatum's in there for a strike. No pressure here at all for Taylor. Just get your bat on the ball and you're going to score a run. I'll take that back. Maybe a little bit of pressure, but not that much. Not for this kid. 0-1. Woo! Brushes it back off the plate.
That's the 3rd time tonight we've seen that happen to Taylor.
I'm going to be honest, kid. Of every kid in that dugout, this is the one I probably wouldn't want angry at me.
Not at all.
I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm a grown man and wouldn't want him angry at me.
And I don't like it.
1-1 to Taylor Tatum. Runner on third, 1 down. Oh, it's hit hard. Get in the gap. Get in the gap. Taylor Tatum makes the turn. He's heading to second. The run scores. He slips and falls. And he's going to have to get back to first base, but he drives in the run with a line drive single into right field.
The bat, number 7.
And the Lobos lead 5-0.
He's been running a lot today, so that turf must have caught up to him.
Yeah. He forgot the baton.
We got a timeout here.
Coach is going to go out and talk to his pitcher. Lobos lead 5-0, 1 down. We've already got 2 in here in the top of the bottom of the 4th.
Nobody's in the bullpen warming up for Pine Tree, so he's just coming out to talk to him, get him situated as he's giving up 2 runs this inning.
Jordan Allen waits on deck. Tatum on first. Got a good look at Ronald Woods, batter. The 5-run lead, we're probably not trying to bunt him over and score more. Let's see if we can't put together a huge inning with the top of the order here.
Yes, sir.
Again, but every time I say that, Keaton, I'm completely wrong. So I'm not in the mind of Coach Goldman.
We actually do got a pitching change here.
We are going to have a new pitcher. So the third baseman,
MJ Cates.
MJ Cates, is going to come in and pitch. And while he warms up, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back here in less than a minute. You're watching Lobos score some runs here live on Longview Game Day.
At Godarzi and Young, we take things more seriously.
Every case that's handled at our office is handled by a team. That work and dedication has caused our office to recover more record verdicts and settlements than any other law firm in Northeast Texas.
It is our obligation to make sure our client has the financial backings and the manpower to be successful.
We are exactly who we say we are. We're trial lawyers who've gotten results year in, year out.
Don't fumble when you're looking for your next trailer. At R&J Trailers, we got the hookup. Cargo Mate, Hallmark, Text Line, Diamond C. We've got the inventory selection to get you into the end zone. Snap into savings with R&J Trailers. Don't pass up on the best deals around. R&J Trailers in Longview and online at rnjtrailers.com. We've got the hookup.
Welcome back. Got a good look at the 2 and 3 hole hitters here for your Lobos. They've got 2 runs in here in the bottom of the 4th, and Taylor Tatum sits on first base after his RBI single, drove in Jose Arellano. after his RBI triple that drove into Travian Gates. And the Lobos offense is cooking tonight. Little small ball. We've got 7 stolen bases. And it doesn't look like they're going to slow down anytime soon. So got some speed on first. Taylor Tatum's already stolen at least 1 tonight. Yes, scored on a pickoff attempt. So Ron Woods steps in here for your Lobos and faces the new pitcher here, MJ Cates. Comes over from third base to the mound. And we're back underway here, the bottom of the 4th inning. And again, large crowd, but on the quiet side tonight. It's colder than everyone thought it was going to be. First pitch from Cates to Woods. Tatum is off and running. Still second easily. Makes a big turn as the ball gets past the catcher, but he holds up at second. And stolen base number 8 for the Lobos. So we have a runner in scoring position now. I feel like I've said that a few times tonight. Keaton, you won't believe what happened while you were away. Somebody stole a base. 2-0 pitch misses low, so Ronald Woods, I take that back, that was the 1-0 pitch. It's 2-0 now to Woods. Taylor Tatum's in scoring position. Now I see where the kids get their swag from. Johnny Hamilton just left the dugout.
Oh, yeah.
2-0 pitch to Ronald Woods.
He was over there rearing them up.
That's hit to the first baseman. Going to be a tough hop. He's going to have to get over there quickly. He's safe. They call him out, but Taylor Tatum ends up at third base with 2 outs.
That was a hustle there. Bang, bang, play.
Good close play.
Yep.
Next batter up.
I don't have a good look at it here, but, we're homers, Keaton. I think it was safe. The Lobos' 8th stolen base ends up with Taylor Tatum at third with 2 outs. Jordan Allen's got a chance to drive him in. He's going to see Mr. Cage for the first time tonight. First pitch to Allen. Swung on and hit well down the right field line. Is it fair? It's foul. Just foul. Just slices foul. I was looking for the right descriptive word there. That was a slice. You don't play golf. That was a slice.
I was trying to help you out.
It was a power fade if you play golf. Jordan Allen makes his way back to home plate. I've mentioned it a few times. Maybe not this year, but that is one photogenic young man right there. Really is.
Great kid.
I don't think these kids probably don't know what that means. Jordan Allen, you're a handsome young man is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, man. I think he's a great kid. His parents has done a great job with him.
There's that curveball. You're not getting that past him. And it's 0-2, though, as he fouls it back towards Coach Goldman. Coach Goldman didn't move. You can hear Coach Goldman sit on the hard stuff and adjust. Jordan's been really good about that lately.
Yeah, he said that a few times tonight.
But it's 0-2. I don't think he wants to bury a curveball here with the runner on third and let another one come home free. So we'll see. Allen behind 0-2. 2 outs. Ball's slicing again. Stay fair, and that's going to drift foul.
I was ready to put the cart before the horse and say that was going to be fair this time.
He's doing a really good job staying live on those fastballs away. He's getting closer and closer to straighten that out. Keaton, that would have been an RBI triple there with Jordan's speed.
I mean, we've been talking about it. He's seeing that ball good tonight.
And Taylor Tatum says, quit walking back here like you're tired. Man, I just left a track meet. 0-2 again to Jordan Allen. Fastball put into play up the middle. Going to be a tough play with Jordan's speed, and it gets through the 2-hole of the second baseman into center field. And the Lobos have their 6th run. Again, manufacturing runs on the bases, Keaton. Those stolen bases are leading to they're just putting pressure on the defense.
Yep.
And Jordan Allen not going to get credit for the RBI there, but he did put the ball in play. And the Lobos lead 6-0. Doesn't matter whether it's an RBI or not. It's a run.
Yep, he still scores it.
And Drew Flores steps up. Drew struck out and hit the ball very hard his second time up for a single. Again, Lobos have 3 in this inning, and they're still going. A little speed on first base again. First pitch to Flores in there for a strike. Good fastball. Here comes the 0-1 from Cates to Flores. Good swing at a fastball. That's where he likes it. Inside part of the plate, a little elevated. His eyes got big there, Keith.
Yeah, it did. I'm over here laughing. If you watch Cates, his head nod back to first, back to the catcher. It's old school. I mean, it's hard up and down, left and right.
No mistaking that one, huh?
No.
Guess what? Lobos are off and running. It's going to take a good throw to get him. And Allen's in there easily.
This is number 9.
Stolen base number 9 for the Lobos. And again, we've got a runner in scoring position. 2 outs. Basically every single today, Keith, has turned into a double almost immediately. And Drew Flores has a chance to drive in another 2-out run here. Lobos lead by 6. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Curveball misses away. Sit on the hard stuff and recognize. That's one of
the hard stuff.
Coach Goldman's catchphrases there. I like it.
Very simple and straight to the point.
Yeah, he's put a couple good swings on some fastballs here. So let's see what Cates does. 2-2. Curveball, that misses high. And we're full. Andrew Tutt waits on deck. Jordan Allen's on second base. And Drew Flores faces a full count pitch here from MJ Cates. 3 runs in here this inning on Cates. Here's the full count pitch. It is so quiet you can hear Drew call time. I feel like I'm mentioning it too often, Keaton, but it's oddly quiet tonight.
Surprisingly. I mean, even when we're scoring and stealing, I'm not getting a lot of excitement from the crowd here tonight.
Jordan Allen was off and running on the full count pitch, and Drew fouls a good fastball back over the net. Trying to get word on what happened over in White House tonight. It alters my plans tomorrow, Keaton, quite a bit. I want to get some track videos out for you guys, but I also want to be there for a potential Lady Lobos district championship. So full count pitch to Drew Flores. Pickoff move.
Exciting time in Lobo land for sure.
Is that the principal there?
Yep, that's him.
That's a busy man. I see him everywhere I go. Do a full pitch again. Flores hits it hard into right field. It's going to be a tough play if he can get there. Good play by the right fielder out there. But the Lobos do score 3 in the bottom of the 4th. We are going to head to the 5th inning. Lobos lead 6-0. You are watching Longview Game Day.
Printing your photos just got easier. Just pick your size, color, and favorite photo, and we'll do the rest. Because your unforgettable moments are meant to be framed.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
Welcome back. And Campbell Williams is back out for the 5th for the Lobos. And he's kind of really come into his own in the second half of the season, Keith. Really good stuff tonight.
Yeah. Throwing a lot of heaters. I mean, he had one good stretch where he struck out 4 straight batters. So he's been rolling. To see him working again tonight in the 5th inning is praises to him. He's been willing to deal in pretty good. One thing that I have noticed.
Where were we Friday night? Do you remember?
This past Friday, we had the Hallsville Longview game, the softball game.
Yeah, so the Lobos came in tonight on a 3-game losing streak. So Campbell Williams, kind of the streak stopper tonight. They lost to Texas High that Tuesday, Hallsville Friday night, lost to Marshall Tuesday. This is the big one for the Lobos, kind of stopped the slide. Campbell's done his job. So was the offense, though. Sorry to cut you off.
No,
I just
good.
had the thought. I was like, it just came to me. I can't realize we lost 3 games in a row.
No, you good. I was but what I have been noticing, Campbell get the first 2 outs pretty quickly and pretty easily. Sometimes, occasionally, he'll struggle with that third batter. So, yeah. But to see him going through working in his 5th inning right now is impressive.
Sure, and that Texas High loss 1 week ago tonight looks a little better now after they knocked off the #1 team in the state, White House, Tuesday.
Yep.
That was kind of a shocker to me.
Big time shocker. I know anybody can get beat at any given time, but to lose like that.
Sure. And with baseball, you never know why a team's #1 in the state. You know what I mean? If you got a kid going to LSU to pitch, then yeah, it makes sense. They just have ball players up and down that lineup. Yeah, they don't have a kid that's going to go be drafted. They might be drafted, but they've just got baseball players.
You're right.
First pitch from Williams to number 5. This is Parker Johnson. He struck out swinging his first time up. He swings and fouls one back to the net. It's 0-1. And again, Campbell's job now is just to throw strikes. And that ball's popped up to the infield. It's going to be a foul. Oh.
Just got a little bit ahead of it.
Going to be a strike, though. That's number 11, Trent Keebaugh, playing third base. Can't make the play in foul territory. No harm, no foul. All Campbell has to do is throw a good fastball here past the hitter, and we got an out either way. 0-2. That's exactly what happens, Keaton. Strike 3.
He struck him out twice tonight.
It's 1 out.
Campbell has really good stuff tonight. This may be the best I've seen him pitch in my couple years covering this team. Let me rephrase that, Keaton. This is the best I've seen him pitch in my last 2 years. He's looking like a legitimate top-of-the-rotation starter right now.
We got a pinch hitter in here.
Travion
Nafrati.
Number 6, and I'm sure who he's hitting for. He's hitting for Caden Donnelly. He takes the first pitch for a strike, but the second one misses high. It's 1-1.
Trey Nafrati up to bat.
Trey Nafrati. 1-1 to Nafrati. That catches the inside corner, and Campbell's just dealing right now, Keaton. 1-2 pitch from Williams to Nafrati. Just misses the inside part of the plate. It's 2-2. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if we're watching a third quality starter pop up for the Lobos?
Yeah.
Going to be a tough play for Gates. Just out of play. And it's a full count. Anyway, what I'm saying is if we're watching a legit number 3 starter or third quality starting pitcher for the Lobos, that's huge when it comes to making the playoff run.
Yeah, that'd be big in the postseason there.
Got 3-4 guys you can trust with the ball at any time. And
especially when you go best of 3 series.
Full count pitch put into play. Finds the gap. Ends up in the hands of Ronald Woods out in left field, and the Pirates have a base runner.
Next batter up.
Feels like it's been a while since I've said that.
We got another pinch hitter here. We got Chris Nichols in.
Chris Nichols is going to hit for
look like he's coming in for
Montgomery.
Yep, look like he's coming in for the catcher.
I recognize that first name, but Dalen, they got a kid over there pretty good with that name.
Yeah.
I want to see what he looks like in a baseball uniform.
Hey,
is he still going to A&M?
He was just on a visit down there in Florida not too long ago.
What part of Florida?
Them Gators.
0-1 pitch misses inside. The ball's popped up out of play. I wasn't watching, so I'm hoping it's not coming right at us.
No.
Strike 3 called. 2 down.
Next up to bat, number 2, Cale Skinner.
They're going to kill the DH, coach. Sir? They're going to kill the DH. The defensive player's going to hit for himself.
I don't need to tell you what's happening. You can hear the umpire. They're going to kill the DH. Number 2, the right fielder is going to hit for himself.
Go.
So Campbell Williams comes back and strikes out the pinch hitter. And there's 2 down here in the 5th.
And that's all the subs that we have on their bench, so the rest of their players are just going to have to play the rest of the way for them.
Cale Skinner takes the first pitch for a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low. Got the top of the order waiting on deck. Rio. All righty, just got word. We do have a 3-way tie in district.
All right.
Let me update my graphics on the screen here before we get into any more details.
Skinner goes to first.
First and second with 2 down. Coach is going to go talk to Campbell. Anyway, we have a 3-way tie for first place in the district. The Lobos have won the bye and will play at 2 o'clock. The winner of Hallsville and Marshall for the district title.
I mean, that's crazy.
Absolutely.
That is that's awesome. Go Lobos.
Went into extras and White House pulled it off 2-1.
Oh wow. That was a great game. Who you said? You said White House pulled it off?
The White House pulled
Top of the lineup for Pine Tree, number 7.
I can't be right.
Dean McMillan.
Go.
It is right, because last week was for the district championship, so being the White House had 2 losses. So yeah, we need the White House to win that game.
So the Lobos will play at 2 o'clock tomorrow in Marshall for the district title.
So those teams are playing each other again after playing tonight, playing each other again tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I wish there was a way to stream it for you, but I just don't know that they can accommodate us on a Saturday with such short notice. So I can promise you I'll be there.
Stay tuned. If you can get there, please do.
Strike 2 called. It's 1-2. This is number 7 leadoff man Dean McMillan. Campbell's got a chance to get out of this little mini jam here with a good pitch on McMillan. Looks like he's set to come home with the 1-2. Fastball just misses high.
Just a little bit high.
Coach Goldman wanted that one.
He was out there. He was out there, wanted that call. I don't blame him.
Here comes the 2-2 from Williams. Chance to get out of this jam with no damage done. Curveball. Sprung him up. Look at the smile on Campbell's face. Uh-oh. Coach Goldman has been warned. With that, we're going to take a quick commercial break and come back from the bottom of the 5th. Your Lobos lead 6-0 here at home.
And now at Orr, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at Orr Cadillac GMC in Longview.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th inning here, and the Lobos lead 6-0 against their crosstown rival, the Pine Tree Pirates. And again, share the feed, let everybody know where they can watch some late night baseball. We got a late start because we had some Lobos in White House today running some area track meet action.
Looking forward to seeing the times and videos and seeing how these guys did.
Yeah, me too. Well, the difference is, Keaton, I got to go through all the footage to bring it to you. That is Andrew Tutt. Sorry, I'm replying to a text message here.
Batter up is Andrew Tutt.
First
Swing
pitch
and a miss.
to Tutt, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Cates is back out on the mound. Bottom of the 5th for the Pirates. That ball swung on and missed. Sorry, fouled back. It's 0-2. And Andrews last time up, he walked and I believe scored a run. I mean, and almost certainly stole a base. I mean, everybody on the team has. 0-2 pitch to Tutt. Curveball just misses outside. One-two pitch to Tutt. Kate spikes a breaking ball. It's 2-2.
Couple feet out in front of him. One of the easier pitches to see.
Tutt steps back in here for the 2-2. Cates is ready. See if the Lobos can start another inning off with a base runner. Ball swung on and missed. It's in the dirt. Gonna have to throw him out.
He's safe.
He's safe. Tutt speed beats it out. And we do start out with a base runner. Doesn't matter how it happens, Keaton. We got a runner on first.
Oh, yeah.
Kiefer Doxey.
Going to bring in the Lobos second baseman, Kiefer Doxey. Kiefer's hit the ball hard a couple times tonight. I'm so tired, Keaton. I'm just slurring all my words. I hope I don't get pulled over tonight.
Oh, man.
Not going to believe I'm just tired. All righty, Doxey steps in. Tutt's on first base. Can't imagine he's not thinking about stealing second. Takes a pretty good lead, but doesn't run. First pitch to Doxey, misses in the dirt. It's 1-0. This inning starts off the way almost every inning has for the Lobos tonight. Runners all over the bases tonight. Offense has kind of come through, and so is Campbell Williams. Can't talk enough about his performance tonight, but we will do that in plenty of time. So 1-0 pitch to Doxey. Ball's hit into right field. It's going to be a tough play. Right fielder ranges over and makes it, though. One down.
It's one out.
It's been busy over there. These Lobos are going the other way with it.
Oh, yeah, doing that a lot tonight.
That's going to bring up Campbell Williams, the Lobos starting pitcher. Campbell struck out. He hit a ball hard his last time up, a single into left field.
Yeah, he went down to go get it. Hit a hard shot over to the left.
Good swing and a fastball, fouled back. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch misses outside. So the Lobos won the coin toss. The Lady Lobos, that is. Won't have to play the first game, which means I have 2 extra hours to get some video clips ready for you guys before I head to Marshall.
Definitely take that.
Ball gets past the catcher, and Andrew Tutt turns, makes a big turn at second. Coach Goldman holds him there. And the Lobos have a runner in scoring position with 1 down.
Good, strong, aggressive base running there as he wanted to go 3, but Coach pulled him off. No need to get out.
Yeah, Tutt's got enough speed to score on a single here, so no reason to give away an out on the bases. Williams is ahead 2-1. And that misses low, so it's 3-1 to Campbell Williams. Big time hitters count. Got a chance to help his own cause here, but the way he's pitching, he doesn't need it. He's already got 6 and kind of been lights out tonight. But we'd love to see it. 3-1. Pickoff play. Tutt's back in plenty of time. They're going to have to. They've thrown a couple of those in the center field tonight. Got us a couple runs that way.
Hell yeah.
Ball 4. Nice at bat by Campbell Williams there.
Campbell goes to first. Next batter up is Travion Gates.
So Travion Gates is going to step in as we get a runner for Campbell. 25, Casey Stein. He stole the bag his last time he ran for Campbell.
Got an easy steal.
Got a good look at your Lobo starting pitcher there. There's Gates. He steps in with a chance to put a crooked number on the scoreboard here for the Lobos. 6-0, 2 on, 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th. And Travion Gates steps in. Pickoff play. No good. He's back in plenty of time.
I think at this point, not a threat to steal there, as we've been successful on 9 of them tonight.
Gates has driven in a run, stolen 2 bases tonight, scored a run. First pitch to Gates. He calls time. Coach Goldman says, square it up, Trey. I think I echo that sentiment, Keaton. I'd like to see Travion hit one hard right here.
Yep.
Now we're going to get the first pitch to Trey. And Tutt takes off, and Trey hits one to the left field. It's going to be a double play. Oh, it falls in front of the left fielder. Bounces over his head.
And he scores.
Tutt scores. Stein scores.
Oh.
Gates falls as he rounds second base. But he is in there with a stand-up double and drives in 2.
I mean, that was a sequence of a play there. It could have been a double play ball. Ended up getting no outs and 2 runs scores.
That was an early call. It looked like he was going to.
It did.
Tutt had taken off, and he was out easy at second if that play's made, but it falls just short of the left fielder and bounces over his head. Both runs score. So Gates is on second base with a double. He's driven in 3 tonight. And Jose Arellano is up. He drove in a run with a triple his last time up. He takes a good rip at a fastball. So, Keaton, I don't want to
say it.
I'm going to say it.
Say it.
Taylor can get one out here. We go home.
Say it.
Walk off on him.
Don't hold it in. Say
I think
it.
he can hear us, too. But we got to get Arellano on base first.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we don't have to. We've already got enough on to do it, but
I would love to see him get on and just get both runners in scoring position.
You just put him on, let Taylor hit something in the gap here, and let's go home.
Mm-hmm.
1-1 count to Arellano. Time called. MJ Cates has slowed down just a little bit this inning. I heard Coach say Campbell stay loose, so I think we got the answer to the question. Who's going to come out for the 6th for the Lobos? And Gates is off and running. He's going to steal third.
Safe.
Stolen base number 10 tonight for the Lobos.
10 steals tonight for the Lobos. And Gates is having a game.
Yes, he is. That's 3 stolen bases, a double, a single, 2 RBIs. And now the 9th run will score here if Jose Arellano can just put a ball in play with Gates' speed. They're almost certainly going to give you the run here, although the infield is playing in. 2-1. And that ball is bounced over the pitcher's head. Good play by the second baseman, but he throws it away.
Throws it away.
And Gates is going to walk in on the air, and Arellano makes the turn out at second, and it is 9-0, Keaton.
All right, base hits.
You know what now, Keaton? All it takes is a single, and we go home via the 10-run rule. And the man you want at the plate is at the plate, Keaton. Taylor Tatum. He's hit the ball incredibly hard all 3 times up. A line drive out. 2 singles, 1 off the pitcher. And he's stolen like 100 bases tonight. Played some gold glove center field. So here we go.
Yeah.
Base hit ends this one 10-0. So does a home run, but I'll take just the single at the middle. Fastball misses up. I've always wanted a walk-off home run on the stream. This wouldn't quite be the same type of last inning home run, but it would technically be a walk-off home run. I always get ahead of myself, though, Keaton. I just want to see one, because we got a chance to see Connor hit a few last year.
Yeah.
It's just so darn
and he
exciting.
hit one last year, too, I believe. Taylor did.
That ball's hit hard. It is smashed into left field. The 10th run is being waved home, and the Lobos are going to win this one 10-0 through 5.
And there we go.
That's the ball game. Wow.
And Josue Oreno comes in.
So Lobos a 10-run Pine Tree. And Keaton, we got our wish.
And
that
that's
one's over.
for the Lobos.
we'll take that.
10-0. Thank you for coming out tonight to the game. Drive
So
home safely.
you've watched the Lobos defeat the Pine Tree Pirates. Lady Lobos got a chance to win the district tomorrow. Got a couple golfers going to the state tournament. A couple runners going to the regional meet next week. A lot going on in Lobo land. Big night tonight. We appreciate the Lobos for getting this done early for us with the late start. For Keaton Daniels, I am Frank Sides. You've been watching Lobo Baseball live on Longview Game.